All right, we are live. Woohoo, we're live. Just give me 1 second just to readjust this stuff. Hello, everybody. Tonight is Sunday night, April 5th, 2020, and we're going to have some fun tonight. I just want to thank everybody again who came into my stream last time. That was awesome. It was really great to have all you wonderful new faces, and I hope to see some of you guys tonight and maybe some more new faces too while we're at it. So just making my workspace a little bit more comfortable. Just had to put my candle aside because my special guest dog is down here too, and I don't want him stepping on it. It looks like one person is already in here. We're just going to wait for people to trickle in first, and then we'll get started. So, yeah. My computer has 75% battery, so I think an hour or two we should be okay for the computer. I think the computer should be good for an hour or two. So, if you miss my live stream, there'll always be another one. I try to do a few streams a week. And what else? And if you're somebody who's not subscribed yet and you caught this stream in the future when it's no longer a live stream, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get properly notified when I go live. So somebody's in here watching. I'm not sure who. Hey, dear, what are you licking yourself for, Mr. Doggy? What are you licking yourself? Licking your little paw? Yeah. So now we wait to give people some free readings. It is so awesome that we're almost at 30 subscribers. Like, wow, that is so cool. Oh, we got 2 viewers. Oh, hello. So nice to see you back. It is so awesome to see you again. Thank you so much for popping in tonight. You are number 1 on the list, so let's get started. Do you need a refresher on what decks I have? Do you want to see them again? I do see you. Hi, Team Poke Girlfriend. It is so nice to see some familiar faces again. Hello, Paid to Drive. Sure. Yes, I see everybody. John Cena, WrestleMania. Do you see me? Okay, looks like the notification went out to everybody now because now people are starting to trickle in. All right, let me just write up a quick list here, and then I will show you the decks. Yeah, we're already at 1 like. Okay, here we go. Hold on 1 second, guys. I just gotta sneeze. Excuse me, my goodness. Hey, you know what? Surprises are always fun. I said on Friday I was maybe gonna go live Sunday, and oh god, I gotta sneeze again. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I just wasn't sure what time, but you know, it's fun surprising my subscribers. Okay, so holla, we have the Mixture, the Fairy and Angel deck. We have Simple Wisdom of the Household Dog. Okay. Let me show you my other decks. Hold on. You have Guidance Dogs. We have a Dog Wisdom. We have Unconditional Love. And that's it. Which deck would you like? Hi, Rae. I'm waiting for a very important delivery. Medicines to be delivered home. When you see that happening, and if you can, LOL, bit of love life story. Well, we could try the Mixture of the Fairy and Angel cards if you want that one specifically. Hey, Rae. Rae, if you're in the mood you're more than welcome to co-host with me tonight if you want to give some rune readings to people. If you'd like, I can call you up. Think about it. Let me know if you do. You want the Angel Fairy deck? No problem at all. I think that's a pretty good deck as well for that kind of question. So we'll give it a shot. Of course, when it comes to medical stuff, my own little disclaimer, just don't 100% go deep into that, only because medical stuff I even get nervous about. So this is why I do these for free. But for real, if there is an issue with your medicine, 100% call that company up if they're taking like stupid long, because medicine keeps people healthy and alive, and especially in these times. So 100% make sure to call them up if they are taking way too long. But of course, 100% I will totally still give you a reading, and maybe a little bit of love information will come through that reading too. So we're gonna get started for you. Where's Suzu verse? I'm not sure. Hi, Shelia. Could one of my awesome mods help me out with the list right now? Shelia, would you like a reading? Sure, no problem. You can co-host, Rae. Awesome. I will call you once I do Hola Hola's reading. Don't worry, I will take care of you. Rae, actually, let me just call you up real quickly. Hold on one second, guys. I'm just calling up my co-host, and then they can give rune readings as well. So he's going to give you a rune reading as well, Rae. So Rae, if you want to check out that question as well that Hola Hola is giving, I'm going to call you on. So hold on one second, guys. I'm calling my co-host. I'm calling you, Rae. Let me bless the deck. Whoa. Hey.
Hey.
Can you do me a big favor and give Hola Hola a rune reading when you get the chance while I get the deck ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. So let me turn up the volume. So Rae Parker is going to also give you a rune reading tonight. Can one of my mods just keep tabs on people that want readings and just keep updating the list for me, please? That would be a huge help. All right. Love, future husbands, that stuff in the background's Rae getting the runes ready for you, and medical stuff. Okay, let's do this. Rae will more than likely have yours ready first before me.
Pardon? Oh, yes, please. Give me a second to read these, and I'll let you know what your reading is.
Yep, go ahead. I'm going to just lower the volume a little bit just for that, but when you're ready, let me know. I'll turn up the volume more for you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Just let me know when you're ready. Rae's almost ready with your rune reading, so tonight's fun. Rune readings end that. So Rae's going to be with us for about 45 minutes. So whoever gets a reading in between that timeline, a little extra fun tonight. I appreciate it, Rae.
No problem.
Okay. All right.
I just gotta find my thingy.
Okay. So while Rae's doing that, you got justice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Let me get the full description for you, Hola Hola. And can one of my mods please keep an eye on the chat, and whoever wants a reading, please update them to the queue. I would really appreciate it. That would be super helpful for me. Okay. Justice. This is a time when it's important to stick to your principles. Trust that your opinions are correct, and time will make that evident to everyone. Don't allow others to talk you out of your beliefs or priorities. Remember to be impartial and objective when asked to make choices that involve other people. However, objectively must also be countervailed with compassion. When this card is drawn, you can be assured that situations will turn out in your favor. Your side will be seen clearly, and imitation legal rulings and decisions made by those in power. Additional meanings of this card: becoming clear on your goals, being an advocate for the truth, fair and objective judgments, making well thought out decisions, standing up for what's right, carefully reviewing documents before signing them. So your medication might take a little while to get in, I feel like it's saying, but again, it's saying to stand your ground. 100% call them and tell them, hey, this is taking too long. I need my medication. Please send it here. 100%. Like, don't be afraid to call these people and tell them, I need my medication if it's taking too long. Because I feel like that's what it's trying to push you to do, to definitely get in contact with these people. As for love, it just really says to just believe in what you feel is right when you do come across people. You know, use your intuition. Maybe don't let people try to sway for what you feel is right. Kind of just follow your heart, follow what your brain says. If somebody's being too bossy and pushy, then push them away. Go with what you know is right. If they're being really caring and certain people are saying bad things, then go with what your heart says. You know, put your foot down with that and go with your intuition when you are talking to somebody that can be a possible love interest. Mo? So you got like a nice little mix there. And Rae, are you ready with your rune reading?
Yeah.
Okay, here's Rae with the rune reading for you. Hola, hola. Go ahead, Rae. You're good.
Okay. So what I got from the runes is that right now you're in a really good position for growth in your love life. There might be something that's coming to like a resolution, whether it's a personal thing or something outside, but you're in a really good position for growth. And this kind of also relates to a child. What our host was just saying is that somebody might be trying to give you advice or something that you don't want, and really take that with a grain of salt, with caution. And if they're being too pushy, push them away. Like just tell them, like, you got to stand your ground.
So the card said a very similar thing to that.
Yeah. And so the other, I got kind of like another half is you really need to communicate on your issues. If you are having any issues, you've got to talk through them. It's a good time. And if you can talk through them, you're going to get to the next stage of whatever that part of your life is. But you really got to stick to your guns and don't let people boss you around.
Hola Hola also asked, do you think the medication will come this week? I don't know what the runes are saying for you, but I'm going to just take a guess only because of the way the card's saying was standing the ground and me thinking that maybe it's talking about calling them. I'm going to say it's going to come towards the end of the week. I don't know if you're getting that vibe too.
But yeah, more towards they might have to make like a phone call.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Keep tabs on it.
Yeah, I have the same feeling, Hola Hola. I feel like it's not going to be like tomorrow. I would 100% call them and push them where you can at least try to get your medication, hopefully by the end of the week. So we're going to go with end of the week.
Yeah.
But, you know, of course, with medicine and medication, definitely keep tabs on that. We want you to just be healthy and happy and safe, especially in these times right now where UPS and stuff is screwy. So definitely keep tabs on that 100%. We don't want anything bad to happen to you. Hey, Hunter. Okay, Team Pokey Girlfriend, are you still here? Hunter, I know you'd probably want to be added to the list, so we're just gonna add you.
Good idea, Hola.
Good, Holla Holla, good. Okay, cool, Mo. When we get to your turn, I might just ask you to repost that question again. Rae, do you know much about Zodiac stuff? I wish Suzu was here. She's so good with Zodiac.
Let me read it, so I didn't see it.
Yeah. She's just giving the signs that sometimes helps with readings. I'm not the biggest on that. Like I'm still obviously gonna do the reading when we get to Mo. But if you know any Zodiac stuff, definitely put some addition. If my girl Suzu comes in today, she could definitely give some great Zodiac advice. Okay, thank you, Paid to Drive. Okay, Team Pokey Girlfriend, where are you? Albus in general, please, no problem. But yeah, Mo, definitely repost that. You are right after Pay to Drive, so not long. We will get to you shortly.
Do you want me to do runes for Poke Girlfriend? Well,
yes. Rae, can you do the runes for Poke Girl? No, Team Poke Girlfriend, that's not the list anymore. I posted the new one.
How do I make my...
That's okay.
So
all
who
good.
Am I doing it for?
Wait, what's going on?
Who am I doing runes for?
Team Poke Girlfriend.
Okay. And she just wants general, right?
Yeah, she just wants general. So I'm going to just turn down the volume a bit so it's not too loud when you use the runes, and then I'll bring them back up. Okay.
Right.
You let me know when you're ready, and then I'll turn up the volume again.
Okay.
Persistent little card, aren't you? Okay, Team Poke Girlfriend, you got Wolf. Hi, Lucy. Welcome. If you'd like a reader, if you'd like a reading, just let us know. We'll have you added to the waiting list. One of my awesome mods will take care of that for you. And runes are like stones, Hunter, and they also give a form of reading to you. I still haven't set up OBS yet because I can't show Rae's side, but Rae, I turn up the volume loud enough and people can hear Rae. Wolf 96. Okay, so page 96 is Wolf. Dark side, shadow self, anger, wild suppression. I think you've actually gotten this card in the past, Team Poke Girlfriend, so that's interesting. Albus the dog says, they say all dogs are wolves under the surface. The same goes for people too, you know. There's always a wild shadow self that longs to surface. People find this idea frightening and prefer to keep such things hidden and suppressed. But if it is part of you, then you are not complete without it. My inner wolf and I are good friends. We have run through the great forest together, and he's really not so bad once you get to know him. He does have an unfortunate habit of chasing sheep, though. What does your inner wolf get up to? Owner's notes. We do all have an inner wolf, but rather than deny it and keep it buried, we can gain much better understanding by acknowledging its presence and power. Indeed, it is only through facing our shadow selves that we can gain proper control and be fully present in our power. A suppressed and unacknowledged wolf can manifest as an unpredictable temper and will find its own undesirable ways of expressing itself if buried underneath fear and self-doubt. So it's just a little reminder that we all do have a darker side, and it's good not to bottle those more angrier feelings up. You know, don't completely suppress them. Acknowledge you have them. You know, deal that you have them and learn to work with them, work together with them, use it in your benefit if you can, you know, or vent about it and let it out, you know, especially with these times. If things are stressful, don't completely hold it all in. If you have to gently vent it out, then gently vent it out. It's good not to like explode, vent it out either, but learn to work with that more angry side if you do have one, and work with it, you know, use it to your benefit. Put that anger towards something else, like a new crazy art project, or go for a really intense jog. Work with it, just like Albus. He's running with his inner wolf. Rae, I'm assuming you're ready, so I'm gonna just turn up the volume for your side. Go for it. You're on.
Okay, Team Poke Girlfriend. You got a really good reading, but also very similar to one you've had in the past as well. So what we've got is to tap into your inner strengths. Find the ideas that make you, and follow the flow of the possibilities to find the joy that centers yourself. And you may find a legacy that you love and something that will be very rewarding. There you go.
Okay. Thank you. Let me just add Lucy to the list. Lucy, hold on 1 second here.
Okay. I'm just popping off to grab a candle. I'll be right back.
Go right ahead. I do support that pop off real quick. Mo. Wait. Hunter. Lucy.
Yes.
Carol wants to be added to the list.
This is so magical.
Piano. There's no piano. Oh, that's so cute. That's a great idea, Team Profi girlfriend. And let's see, Carol would like to be added to the list. Of course, Carol, you are added. So Lucy, just to answer your question real quickly, and paid to drive, I already know a deck. Rae, you totally feel free to touch in on this too if you're back, but I don't necessarily get like hard visions. Like how I figured out, like, I'm not like a really, really strong psychic, but how I figured out I had some sort of intuitiveness is ever since I was in like middle school, late elementary school, a lot of things I've guessed or thought about or talked about or told people have happened. So I knew something was going on with that. And then I basically a couple years ago decided to put these uncontrollable thoughts that always seem to want to come true into something that I could try to work with and cooperate with. And for me, cards just clicked. So that was my way of connecting and, kind of psychic. I'm not going to say I'm not one of these psychics that like I need no material. You could ask me questions and I just know. Like I have to work with some sort of material because I think I'm more on the weaker scale. That's why I just enjoy doing this for you guys and for free. I might set up a donation link in the future if people ever want to donate. Never required though. But that's my psychic story. Well, I get this deck ready for Paid to Drive. If Rae wants to share anything, go for it. Paid to Drive, if you have a question, please type it into the chat now, and you are next. Go ahead, Rae.
So I guess how I kind of figured out that I was psychic is very similar to our host story, but I'm on like the more hefty side of being psychic. So like I can read without any materials, but I prefer to channel my energy through the runes because I get more accurate readings. The way I figured out, I can, if we need someone to translate Spanish, I can get Ana. But yeah, so I used to get like the flashes, the heat, that weird kind of like deja vu sense. And I found once I started working with runes and also with the cards that once it had a place to be channeled through, it kind of stopped being so bodily, but more, it was focused, more helpful, if that's.
Mm-hmm. And Lucy's even saying that she could start hearing stuff. That's really, really awesome. It is a little scary. It is always a little scary, but it's also really good. Also, Carol, we do have somebody that can help out with Spanish speaking if we can get to you by 8 p.m. Because that's Rae's girlfriend who is Spanish speaking. So if we can get to you by 8 p.m., we can have a translator for you. So we'll try to get to you where Ana can help out, unless anybody wants to volunteer their turn, just so Carol can get her reading. If Ana wants to type in chat really quickly what I just said for Carol, and use your account, that would be really helpful, Rae, while I do Pay to Drive's reading.
Ana?
Just basically say, Carol.
Could you translate for us? Who needs Spanish? Oh, yeah. Just pop into chat and
let me just talk to Ana real quickly.
If we can get to Carol before 8 p.m., she'll have a Spanish translator. Can
you just type that in the chat for Carol? Suiza? Sorry, guys, I'm not very good with Spanish. If Ana could just type that out for Carol. Can you hear?
Yeah, she just popped into chat.
Is there a way that if she's still here, can I? Here, I just tagged her. Okay. Paid to Drive's question is, should I keep making more YouTube channels based on things I'm interested in, or should I stick with the four I'm running now? Okay. Paid to Drive, just let Ana translate that real quickly, please. Okay, you have Leap, Paid to Drive. Anna, you might have to translate.
She's from Brazil.
Oh, what is she saying, Anna? Just so I know.
What was that, hon?
What did she say, Anna?
She says, well, right now she just said that So right now she just said that her Spanish is a little bit off too because she's Brazilian. But yeah, is. Do you guys want me to ask what her question is?
Yeah, you know what, Rae, while I'm doing this, because you're a little quicker with the runes, you want to, if Paige Drive's okay with just doing a quick switch, so at least Carol can get a rune reading in, and Anna could just type up the rune reading in Spanish for Carol. Could we do that? If Paige Drive's
fine with that. If Paige Drive's fine with that.
Paige Drive will be fine with it.
She says she understands Spanish just fine.
Paige Drive will be fine with it, and then we'll give Paige Drive his rune reading because I'm getting the card reading. So could you guys take care of that in chat? Type up the rune reading in Spanish so she can at least get a rune reading while I take care of the tarot cards.
Yeah, what her question is? Yeah.
Okay, Paige Drive, you got leap. Confidence, progress, obstacles, belief, momentum. So that's all good stuff. Elvis the dog says, I could fly. Nothing can get in my way. It doesn't matter how rocky the terrain or what obstacles there might be. I just leap right over them. It's a wonderful feeling, like being unstoppable. And all you have to do is believe in yourself. If I slowed down or faltered every time I came across a fallen tree or a boulder, I wouldn't get very far at all. Best thing to do is to leap with confidence. Owner's notes. Our leaps may take a number of different forms. We can take leaps in understanding, leaps of faith, or literal leaps if we like extreme sports. In any case, this card refers to the ability to surmount any obstacle with ease. A certain momentum of success has been achieved, which cannot be slowed down by any minor considerations. Do not allow negativity from others or unfortunate occurrences to get in the way of your plans. Simply leap with confidence and continue on your path, just as Elvis shows us. So, oh, sorry, guys, background noise, sorry. So I think it's saying the channels you're doing right now are awesome, great, and I think they're all going in good, positive paths. But I think it's also saying, you know, if you have another idea that might not cost you that much time or money, you should go for it. Make that leap. If it's something that seems fun to you, something that you enjoy, and something that you think other people might enjoy to see, there's no harm in doing it as long as it doesn't take too much time and extra effort and money out of the other channels that you're currently doing. So it can't hurt to do more if you have other great fun ideas, basically. Paid to drive. You will get your rune reading after Carol. I just feel bad. I want Carol to get some sort of reading. So Rae's just giving Carol a translated rune reading right now if we can't get to the cards for her in time. But that's your card reading. I promise we'll get back to your rune reading as soon as Carol's done. Is it saying to not be scared of everything that's going on in the world right now since I've been a bit on edge? You shouldn't live in fear. Nobody should live in fear, guys, with the coronavirus. You should just still be progressive, just do it with caution is what it's saying. You know, it wasn't really necessarily talking about the coronavirus, but with the YouTube channel stuff to keep going for it. And if it's something fun to you, then go for it. Does anybody want to send me the list? I think it got a little lost. Peter Mo, are you still here? Yes, you can be. Blue Skies, you 100% can be. Mo, are you still here?
Cheryl says, I'm very grateful that you guys are taking all of this extra step for me.
Oh, that's of course. I'm happy. Can you please let her know that, like, we apologize if we can't get to the tarot card, but we're happy we were at least able to help her with the runes? If you could write something like that.
She wants to say. You can hear her?
Okay. I'm just going to.
Right. It's a video.
Yes. Okay. I want to know how Malik is feeling towards me since she's a Cancer and I'm a Taurus. We've been always in and out and very fiery when we get to pay to drive. That's making it a little hard to read the chat. If you do that, just maybe do it one time. I really appreciate it though. I want to know how Malik's feeling towards me. She's Cancer. I'm a Taurus. We've been always in and out and very fury whenever we get with each other's. And when we're away, we miss each other badly. Sure, Mo. I have a good deck that's love related and stuff, so I'll do that deck for you. It's my mixture of fairy and angel cards. I do apologize. I don't know a lot about zodiac stuff, so maybe if Rae knows anything about zodiac stuff, they can pitch in. If not, I'm sorry, but I will still give you a reading. I'm still pretty good at love readings.
Yeah, so Mo, this is not a rune reading, but this is just a little vision that I got when I read your question. So, I would, for that, I definitely think that you two have a lot of passion together, and that you are right. You burn hot when you're together, and you're ice cold when you're away. So they definitely, I think they want to be with you, but there's probably some fear there that things are going to get too hot too fast. So you should definitely talk it out.
So that was your vision.
Communication vibes.
Well, that was cool. You got a little vision. Is Carol taken care of, by the way? Are they all done?
Carol is writing her message still.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you want to give Pay to Drive a rune reading while Carol's getting ready? Can you do that?
Yeah. Is it just general?
It's just give Pay to Drive a general reading. There was some questions about YouTube channels and if he should go forward. So whatever the stones tell you while I get this done for Mo, while Carol's typing up the question.
Yep.
And I'm working on Mo. So whoever goes first will give whichever reading. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you guys can keep track. We're just trying to help everybody. Ooh, there is a nice little crooked card there. Hello. Wow. Look at this. This is the Justice card. This was pulled earlier before for somebody else, and this deck was just shuffled around. So very interesting. Okay. Mo. Justice. Take time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So this card was basically saying to stand your ground, follow your intuition, go with what you know you feel is right. Because this card was actually just drawn for somebody else. So that's crazy that it got drawn again. So basically, I also agree with Rae that I think good things are to come forward. And there is probably fear there. But at the same time, stand your ground. Hit that fear, push it aside. You guys love and care about each other. Continue to do that. Show each other respect. And of course, be there for one another during these times. And I think it could turn into a really good possible relationship. Stand your ground. Fight through that fear and the nervousness. I think that Malik really cares about you as well. And that he misses you.
All right. Pay to Drive. Here's your runes.
This is your rune reading, Pay to Drive. And then, okay, go for it.
This is follow your intuition, and you're going to be rewarded for that. You have a lot of knowledge to be successful, and that you've been working hard, and this injustice is going to come to you for everything you've sacrificed and everything that you've been through. You are going to be rewarded for that. But at the same time, you have a responsibility to take care of yourself, and you have a lot of inner strength. But with that, you need to caution yourself that you can't push too hard, or you're gonna burn out. But you need to get through that kind of stage to find your own guiding light to build on and make yourself a legacy. So you're gonna do great. Just take care of yourself.
Did you guys want me to tell her that she can ask the question?
She can ask a question now.
Okay.
Type in her question in Spanish, and Rae will give the rune reading to Carol. I think by the burning out part, it means don't do too much at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think this is the list right now. Carol is a maybe with the tarot cards if we can get to her in time for 8 o'clock for Anna to translate. So we are aware of you, Carol, for the tarot cards. At least we're for now getting a rune reading in for you. Mo, Rae will give you your rune reading as soon as he's done with Carol here. To the people at the end of the list, Rae might not be here for a rune reading, just so please be aware they only had time to co-host till 8. Okay, Hunter, you are next. Are you still here? I know what deck you already want. You like this deck. So if you have a general or a question.
Sorry, just for Mo, are they getting a general reading or?
It was the love question.
Love question. Okay, I'll scroll back up and read it.
No problem at all, Carol.
Oh, that was the zodiac. Right. Okay.
General. Okay, no problem, Hunter. I'm just doing Hunters. That's why I said general. I'm just gonna lower the volume. Let me know when you're ready, and then I'll bring it up for you. Okay, Rae? Yeah. For Mo. Okay, great. Sorry, guys, for the scramble. See if we could try to do a big shuffle. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so this chunk wants to be shuffled. Oh, that part wants to be shuffled.
So she wants to know.
Right, give me 1 second to read this, and then sorry, sweetie.
All right.
Just tell Carol if you can, Anna. Just give 1 minute or two, and we'll get to Carol. I hear so much meowing in the background. Meow. Oh, I see one popping out. Okay, this is for you, Hunter. You got Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, witty, objective decision-making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. This is an angel card. Let me get more information on that. Rae, do you want to give your reading first before I continue with this for Mo?
Yeah.
Okay, this is for you, Mo, and then I will continue with yours, Hunter. This is for you, Mo.
Okay. So for your love question, Mo, there's definitely a lot of vibes for protection, and also caution on your part that there's a lot of potential between you and your friend, or you and your partner, you and Malik. But you got to follow your intuition towards them. That's really going to give you the greatest insight. You got to push through those rough spots where you need extra, where you're going to really need to dig down and find your inner strength, and seek advice if you need it, not just from us, but from other people, from maybe your friends or your family. And once you guys talk this through, there's going to be a good chance for more growth and acceptance. So really, again, kind of relating to the vision. I'm sorry I didn't hear your tarot reading, but
it just said to really stand your ground and go with your how you feel and what what your feelings are towards it. You know, go with what your heart says and your mind and everything. Stand with your intuition, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. Follow your intuition, and it'll lead you to good places. But don't forget to ask for help if you need it.
Okay. So Rae, you go ahead and help out Carol. I'm going to finish off with Hunter's reading and then head on to Lucy. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great.
What's Carol's question?
Oh, she wants to know how her ex feels about her.
Awkward. Okay.
Have fun, guys.
So,
no problem at all, Mo.
Cool. All right.
Anna, would it be easier for you if you spoke what Rae said, or would you just type it in for Carol since you guys have been communicating that way? Anna? Rae?
Wait, did you hear Charlie?
I didn't, sorry.
Would you be okay with typing what Rae says in the chat since that's got how you guys have been communicating?
Do you want me to just tell you it, or do you want?
Yeah, no, yeah, you can just tell.
Okay.
Okay, and then Anna will type it in? Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to just lower the volume on you guys for now while I do Hunter here. Okay, Hunter, Queen of Air. Situations. Your clear decision-making abilities are needed right now. See through any hidden agendas. It's time to remove anything or anyone from your life whose presence no longer serves your greatest good. Still, try to see the underlying humor. People, someone with incredible insight and perceptiveness with regard to situations and people, a person with a marvelous wit, a keen mind, and a forthright personality who doesn't take life too seriously. A perfectionist, but not judgmental. An unmarried person. Independent, experienced, candid, realistic. Additional meanings of this card. The need to clear out the clutter. Wisdom forged by real life experiences. Stalled romance. Divorced individuals. So, wow, there's a lot going on there for you, Hunter. But it's basically saying you got a strong, good head on your shoulder. You like to be independent, but really listen to your decisions. Your decision making is going to be needed very soon over something important. And just to follow your wit. Butterfield MG, we can add you to the waiting list so we can help you out with that. The card's confusing you. It's basically saying get rid of anything in your life that is of no positive reinforcement to you. You have a strong head on your shoulders and a good mind, and you're good with your decision making. So go with your gut on decisions on who just isn't good for you in your life and to remove them from that. And be strong with your wit on sticking with people who are good for you. Yes, it's really pointing towards people, whoever have been the negative people in your life. Oh, geez, Hunter. I ain't getting involved with that. Hello, Butterfield MG. We will add you to the waiting list. Lucy, are you still here with us? So, guys, we're going to not be doing any more rune readings because Rae does have to go. They're finishing up their last one, helping out with Carol, since I won't be able to give him a tarot reading because of the Spanish translation. So that's why we have to do that with Carol. But, so... yeah, we're going to be cutting off rune readings, but I'm going to continue with the tarot card readings. Let me add in Butterfield. Okay, Lucy, are you still here? You are next. I know what Lucy just spoke not too long ago. Oh, oops, I forgot to take Hunter off. Hello. Lucy! Hey, oh my God, super duper. Hello. I am so happy you caught us. I'll add you to the list here. We're just waiting to see if somebody on the list is still here with us. It is so nice to see you. Your channel has been doing awesome. I popped into your live stream yesterday. Good beer chug, my man. Really nice to see you back. Pay to drive. You remember Super Duper. All right, I'm not sure where Lucy is. So Blue Skies, you're next. Let me read what yours says. If Lucy comes back, they will be next. Nice to see you. All right, Blue Sky says, so Aries girl said she wanted a break from our casual situation today. We had good chemistry. I want to know if she will come back in the near future. How is she feeling towards me? Okay, you got it, Blue Skies. And if Lucy comes back, Lucy will be next on the list. All right, Blue Skies, I'm going to just bless this deck, and then we will do that. Super Duper's doing really well right now. Everybody should check out Super Duper's channel if you like eating channels and such, challenge channels. Really fun, cool channel. And Super Duper was doing all sorts of rap on his live stream yesterday. Really fun. Yes, Estefani. Can somebody just add Estefani to the list, please? I have the list posted. After Super Duper, can somebody add Estefani, please? And thank you. It's a little hard for me to keep up. I'm going to just use this deck for you since it's a love question. This deck is really good in particular for love questions, Blue Skies. Whoa, exploding deck, my goodness. All right, I see who wants the reading here. This deck does. Woo! This deck is riled up, Blue Skies. All right. No. Oh my gosh, it is being stubborn. Okay, now we can shuffle it. Goodness. Rae, just let me know when you're ready to get off so I could say bye to you. Make sure everybody says thank you for the few rune readings you were able to give out tonight.
Yeah. Are we still on chat with Emily for tonight, baby?
Yeah.
Tell Emily I said hi. Okay. Blue skies. You got Ace of Water. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. Well, this definitely sounds like a love card. This is a angel card. Are you guys all set with Carol?
Yeah, she's getting her question typed up.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'll let you guys finish that up. And yeah, and why can't I find the call? Thank you so much, Rae, for giving the few rune readings. I cannot find the Facebook call for some reason. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Thank you so much for popping in and giving a couple readings tonight. I really appreciate that. And I'm sure Carol does too, that we were at least able to give a rune reading.
Yeah. No problem. And I'll join again in the future. Don't worry.
Yeah, thank you so much. I will give you a private reading later.
Okay.
All right, guys. Say thank you to Rae for giving out a couple rune readings tonight. Have a great night, Rae. And please tell Anna I said thank you so much for helping out Carol tonight.
Will do.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, blue skies, let me get back to your reading here. So, blue skies, where is that? Okay, here we go. Ace of Water. So as the card said, falling in love, a resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. Let's see what that says. Yeah, there's a lot of people that come in. It started doing really well, super duper, last time. We had a really great stream, and now it seems like finally people are starting to see the stream. Where is Ace of Water? My goodness, it's hiding. There we go. Ace of Water. A wonderful new person is coming into your life. This could involve a budding romantic relationship or renewed romance with your current relationship. Positive emotions such as joy, pleasure, and happiness are likely. You may find yourself falling in love. Oh boy, there's a lot going on in this. Your psychic abilities, especially clairsentience, intuitive feelings, take flight at this time. Spiritual growth accompanies the rich emotional experiences you're having right now. Additional meanings of this card: true friendship, soulmates, compassion and kindness, a new home. Okay, blue skies, there's a lot going on here. So as you asked, she wanted to break from her casual situation today. We had good chemistry. I want to know if she will come back in the near future. How is she feeling towards me? So this card has a lot going on. I think she's thinking about you. She's going to come back and you guys might possibly start a new relationship. But this is what might happen from what this card's telling me. Be wary because your feelings may start to sway to somebody else that you're possibly going to be meeting soon as well. So you might be indecisive on which way you want to go. I feel like two possible relationship choices are going to come your way. And in the end, like the card is saying, follow your intuitive abilities. You're going to have to go with what your heart and mind says and who's treating you better. Who do you see a better future with? This girl who's already cut you off once and then came back, or this new possibility? So be very intuitive on which choice you go. But I think there's going to be this person and then somebody else coming your way. So just be wary of that, blue skies. Okay. Oh boy. All right. There is a lot going on. All right. Did anybody add a Stefani? Okay. Blue skies, positive for life. Are you still here? Positive for life. Are you still here? Yes. You're very welcome, blue skies. I wish you all the best. And thank you so much. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get future streams. What blessing do you see happening for Kevin, I, and love? Thank you. No problem at all. Positive for life. I'm going to use the same deck because this just seems to be a really good deck for love questions. So I'm going to just clear the deck of other energies and we're going to get started for you. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody's patience in here who's waiting for their reading. No problem at all, Estefani. You are on the list, so we will get to you. I make sure everybody gets at least one reading that pops in. Okay, here we go. Let's cut this deck up, see which one wants readings. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think the top heck of this deck wants to be shuffled, yeah. Oops. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, 9 of Fire just came flipping out, so I guess 9 of Fire wishes to be read. So again, positive for life was, what blessing do you see happening for Kev and I in love? Thank you. Okay. 9 of Fire, positive for life. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So this is an angel card. 9 of Fire. You've put a lot of work and energy into this situation. This card comes as a sign for you to actively protect what you've created or earned. Have courage and believe in your ability and right to defend the fruit of your labors. Strengthen your resolve and don't give up. You possess the wisdom and stamina to bring this situation to an agreeable conclusion. However, it's important to open your mind to the assistance and points of views of others. Additional meanings of this card: being prepared, physical strength, feelings of paranoia, tiredness. Okay. So I definitely feel like that even though you're asking for blessings, the card is foreseeing struggles. However, I think the blessing that's going to come in is that you have a lot of mental strength, and that the blessings of people who care about you guys and want to see you guys stay together and succeed and get through whatever struggles are coming your way, they're going to be there too, and they're going to be there to give you good advice. So there's going to be a little bit of negativity coming for your love life. However, it's going to end in a positive way where things are going to get better with physical strength, mental strength, people caring about you. Those are going to be your blessings for your love and your relationship. And it's going to help you get through whatever these struggles are that are coming your way. And you guys will get through this. As the part that says, you possess the wisdom and stamina to bring the situation to an agreeable conclusion. However, it's important to open your mind to the assistance and points of views of others. So whatever happens, the blessing will be, you guys will get through this. And once you do, your love will only become stronger, and it will hopefully stay then on a correct, smooth, and calm path from there. And a lot of people care about you guys. Well, that could be the struggle right now. Perhaps the card already knows that you are going through this struggle, and the struggle is the distance of the crisis, because my goodness, has that been a struggle for everybody right now. So for sure, the mental strength is very much needed through that, but you guys will only come closer then once you finally do get to see each other again. So I hope that everything stays fine. You guys healthy, safe, and happy. And yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much for being so patient. Lucy, are you still here? If not, I'm just going to remove Lucy from the list. Who knows? They might have had to go. I like your avatar, by the way, positive for life. It looks pretty. What stars? Butterfield, are you still here? You are next. Hello, could you please retype your question in for me? I know you were posting it before. If you could just repost it for me, I would greatly appreciate that. It is your turn. And thank you for waiting. I appreciate your patience. And thank you for 8 likes, everybody. Nice. I love outer space. What my ex thinks about us. You got it, Butterfield. I'm going to stick with the same deck because this deck I like to use for love questions. So I'm going to stick with this deck that I'm currently using for you. Okay, let's see. The only issue with having so many cards in such a big deck is it's very hard to shuffle. That's why I kind of just feel out whatever section wants to talk to me. Whoop, there's a card poking out right there. Let's see what he has to say. 9 of Fire. Let's see. I don't know if that's quite it. Let me see if something else that speaks a little better comes here. Nope. Stubborn. Hold on. You guys are just popping both out because you're still high on energy from your other reading. You guys just want to be read again, don't ya? Let's see. I see a fairy card. Here we go. Princess of Autumn. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. So this might be more of a work-related card, but that's okay. Maybe those other high energy cards were just trying to say to stand your ground. Well, let me see here. Princess of Autumn. Princess. Here we are. Okay. You can never know too much. Or so says our happy Princess of Autumn. Let's see. Additional meanings of this card are time to go back to school, study and research, seminars or courses, good news about finances, needing a push to get started, working your way up the ladder. So maybe the fire one wanted to speak to me, which was the card, if you remember, that was drawn just before for positive, saying that perhaps your ex may try to be a little spiteful. Maybe they're a little angry that you're in a relationship with somebody else right now. You know, what exes aren't sometimes. So the way that they might think about you is they're just being a little spiteful right now, but that happens naturally with exes. They're going to move on. They're going to get over it. But this card also wants to tell you that some good stuff is coming your way as well financially and with work. You know, obviously with the coronavirus, there's a lot of nonsense going on at the moment. But once things kind of go back to normal, there could be some great job opportunities that can lead some good to new, really cool financial opportunities. So it's just a little extra that the card just wants to know. Okay, let's see. Super Duper, are you still here? And then Estefani's after Super Duper. No problem at all, Butterfield. Thank you so much for your patience. Super Duper, you are next. And then Estefani's after. You still hear my man? Becca, quiet. What happened to everybody? Everybody leave. Estefani, are you still here? Oh, Estefani's still here. All right, Estefani. For now, we'll jump to you. Then we'll head back to Super Duper if he comes back. Oh, the stream froze. Okay. Okay, cool. So I got Estefani's question. Super Duper, do you have a question or a general? No problem at all, Super Duper. And I have Stefani, how you feeling about me currently after being together? Okay, Stefani, I will use the Fairy and Angel deck, and let me just see what Super Duper wants as well. Don't worry, both of you guys will get your readings. Super Duper, I'll let you think about that. I'm going to help out Estefani, and then you will be next, Super Duper. I'll let you figure out if you want to do a general or a question. Okay. Okay, here we go. No problem at all. All right. Estefani asks, how does T, a Gemini, feel about me currently after being together last night? What does the future hold for us? Oh boy, let's see. A lot of love questions tonight. Oh, let's see. The middle part wants to say hello. You want to come out? Okay, Estefani, you got 3 of spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Ooh, that's interesting since you're asking about the future. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Let's see. 3 of spring. Let's get a little more info on that for you. Of course you can, Tarot TV. You'll be right after Super Duper. Do you guys know each other? Tarot TV with T. I like that name. I'm digging that name. No problem at all. Okay, Estefani, 3 of spring. You've accomplished much, and now that hard work is paying off. While you wait for your rewards to be delivered, this is a good time to take a moment and ponder your next step. You'll need to adopt a long-term perspective. The knowledge you've gained since the beginning of your latest endeavor can be used to create even greater successes in the future. It's important to have patience right now while your dreams continue to blossom. They will flourish, but it will take a little more time. Additional meanings of this card: giving or receiving assurances of success, satisfaction with a job well done, seeking out an exciting new adventure, business travel. Oh, that's awesome, Tarot TV with T. I will have to check out your channel later. I'll make sure to subscribe to your channel. I love also supporting other tarot channels. I love going in the live streams and such. So I will definitely subscribe to you after this. Actually, I'll do this as soon as I'm done with Estefani's reading. I'll subscribe to you. Okay. So there's saying success business-wise, which is awesome, but I think it's also saying that this guy was also interested in you as well, to be patient, not rush things, but if you do the right steps and the vibes feel good, that this could possibly lead into a second meetup, a second hangout, then a third and a fourth and a fifth. If you just keep the chill and go with the flow, it could definitely turn into a nice, successful future, and it might turn into a possible happy relationship. Super Duper, you back? Are you here? Let's see. Tarot TV with T. Let me look you up real quickly. While we wait to see if Super Duper came back and the stream didn't freeze on him again. Huh. Thank you for 9 likes, everybody. Huh. Alrighty, I just subscribed to you, Tarot TV with T. You have an awesome name. Okay, let me just give Super Duper another minute now. Thank you so much for us hitting 30 subscribers. That's awesome. Hey, Super Duper's here. Okay, Super Duper. Question. Okay, go for it. What is your question? And you're so welcome, Estefani. Go with the question, Super Duper. I will pet my dog while you type your question up. And Tarot TV with T, feel free to post your question too since you're next in line. Or if you'd like a general reading, that's totally fine too. Super Duper asks, I always wondered what will happen if I were to quit my current job to pursue YouTube. I've been working there for 11 years and it's driving me nuts. Oh boy. So since we've been sticking with the Angel and Fairy deck, and it's a job question, we'll just stick with that deck. I just play it safe and we'll stick with that one since there is a lot of job related things in there. Sure, no problem at all, Tarot TV with T. Thank you for posting your question as well. I will probably stick with this deck as well for that kind of question. Certain questions, I feel more comfortable with certain decks. Okay, here we go. Says 7 people watching. I'm not sure if Team Poke Girlfriend and Paid to Drive where they went. They're usually pretty loyal. Whoa. Hunter also, I think, might have disappeared unless they're waiting to see if I have time for a second reading. Oh, we got some sideway cards here, Super Duper. So somebody in that section of the deck wants to talk. Let's see what they have to say. Let's do some more shuffling and see if one pops out for me. Come on, let's have a popper. Whoop. Okay. 10 of Air. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Interesting. I want to say this is leaning towards that thought, but let's get the full description first. Of course, you know, in the end, it is in the end, tarot card reading or not. Your decision, of course, always check finances first before making a big decision like that. But let's get you the 10 of Air. Addiction, beer. Yes, your beer addiction. Getting over that beer addiction from quarantine. 10 of Air. This situation has ended. Fortunately, endings are always followed by new beginnings. You may feel sadness over what has transpired, mixed with welcome relief. It's time to walk away and embrace the dawning of a new day. Expect your circumstances to improve. It may be time to change your career. Well, hot damn, I am not making that up. I'm not making that up. That says it. If I can just get this to focus. Do you see that? Expect circumstances to remove. It may be time to change your career. Not making that up. Super duper. You were able to read that, right? I'm dead serious. This is the 10 of Air card. This is the card that got drawn for you, man. Oh boy, the cards are speaking. I love this deck so much. It may be time to change your career. Perhaps you've completed a long-term project or have decided to pursue other employment. I'm serious. It's really saying this, super duper. Don't put limits on whatever things the universe can bestow. Cast your net wide and see what fantastic opportunities you might catch. Additional meanings of this card. Nowhere to go but up. Recovery from an addiction. A melodramatic reaction. Damn, my dude. It legit is saying this. That is crazy. Time to pursue other employment. That is crazy. So, the card is basically speaking for itself. What a draw indeed. This deck is amazing. But dude, the card speaks for itself, I think. What do you think? Speaking for itself there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Super duper. I'm only going to add in. Make sure financially that you are 100% good. Because it could be in the future when you're ready to quit if the YouTube is doing well enough money-wise. But that was an excellent draw for you, I will say. Good. But it could be even, like I said, for the future, you know, you probably will eventually be comfortable enough to finally make YouTube your full-time career. But that's awesome. I'm so happy you got such a good draw there. All right, Tarot TV with tea. I love tea. What's your favorite flavor tea? Type it in the chat now. Okay, Tarot TV says, Eric told me he wanted to talk about us and stuff when I see him next. What does that mean? What does he want to tell me? Let's find out. No problem. Thank you so much for popping in. I will have to try to catch one of your future live streams again. I might do it under one of my other accounts. I do have another account called Jazz with like the Transformer from the G1 cartoon in the 80s. So that's me if I pop in with that. Oh, passion fruit green tea. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, let's bless the deck for you. You know the jam, my friend. We bless the deck, and then we go from there. Then we shuffle. What does that mean, Eric? What are you telling my friend here, my TV Tarot TT friend? We'd be turned up in there, yes. Aw, well, that's sweet. Okay, let's do it. And then if nobody else comes in after that, I'm going to do our last reading for the night, which is a group reading. So I draw a card for the entire group. Whoever stays here till the end, which I don't think is much people. A lot of people disappeared on me here. I lost all my company. So as you could see, a big flop of cards just flopped out at the bottom. So I guess the bottom portion of this deck wants to chat with us tonight. That's what we're going to do. I might just use this deck for the group drawing as well, since it's out. And Hunter, if you're still there, I know this is your favorite deck, so hopefully you're still here. Because I know you really, I promise I do this deck for the group reading next. So, oh, yep. Let's see if we can. Whoa! Did you see that? This card wants to talk. All right, 4 of Autumn. What does that have to say? What does Eric have to say? 4 of Autumn. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend, save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. What is this, trying to give you financial advice over here? Going to brew some green tea right now. That is good stuff. Inexorable love. Of course you can. You're tired of cussing him out. Autumn. Inexorable love. You can go ahead and type your question, or if you just want a general reading, go ahead and put it in the chat. You are actually next. We got through the list, so you're actually right after Tarot TV here. So if you have a general reading, just write down. If you have a question, just pop it right in. Okay, great. So just hang out for another 5 minutes, and you will be next, my friend. No problem at all. Thanks for popping in. Also, to all the new faces tonight, if you can kindly let me know how you found this live stream, I would greatly appreciate it. I always like to know how new faces find the channel. All right, Tarot TV with T. Here we go. 4 of Autumn. Comparing yourself to others can create confusion. You may not be seeing things as they truly are. You might feel as though you don't have enough when really you're more blessed than you realized. Remember to give those in need. Donating to the less fortunate creates a circle whereby you can also receive. What you give come back to you. Manage your resources wisely. Are you spending too freely, or are you holding on to each dollar so tightly that there's no joy in it for you? Money is a tool that should be used in ways that bring enjoyment but also create long-term security. If you're being miserly with your abundance, the law of attraction could become blocked. You deserve to have all the material pleasures of life. Keep in mind that this card can refer to things other than finances. In fact, it can apply to an aspect of your life where you're giving too much or not enough. Additional meanings can be working very hard for your money, being too controlling, fear around losing your prosperity, financial stability, excessive debt. So he's too secretive. Hopefully that means I'm getting what I deserve, because I told him he's selfish. So, Anna, no problem at all. We'll add you next. So, unless this card is about to say that this man's going to give you financial advice tomorrow, but I don't think that's it, because the card be, telling us like, oh, it could have other meanings before it. he might say something that sets you off, but the card just wants to let you know you have a strong, level-headed mind. You are a strong person and a caring person, and be with somebody that deserves that you just be with someone that deserves you. Don't let him boss you around. Hey, you know what? Then give him some financial advice too. There you go. Card want you to give some reverse psychology there is what this card wants to do. But don't let him boss you around. He might try to boss you around in this next conversation. Might try to guilt trip you, oh, baby, I love you so much, but this, and that. Don't let him guilt trip you around. Don't let him push you around. You set your foot down with him. Yeah, exactly. You are a strong, level-headed woman. Don't let him give no bossing around when he talks to you next time or when you guys see each other next time. That's not right either. He might try to manipulate you a little, but I have confidence in your strength. Yeah, that's not right. 100% I agree with you. So it might just be a warning of possible manipulation in that next conversation, but just mentally be prepared and be ready for what you're going to need to do and say to put your foot down with him for sure. Okay, what are SL's feelings for me? Will we reconcile? All right, let's see. Thank you so much. Because he come crying when I cut him off. Oh, no, that's not cool. They love to do that. They push and push, then they get cut off, and then they realize they screwed up, and they lost a good person, and they come running back. Nope. Thank you for the heart. Let me bless the deck for you, and then I will take care of your question. Inexorable love. And then Anna Victoria will be next. Anna Victoria, if you want a general reading, just write general. If you have a question, feel free to post it in the comment section. Okay, here we go. Super duper, you just came back. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. What the boy. Whoa. All right. Okay, Deck. I see what's going on here. I see. My goodness. Okay. I'll see where we're going, Mr. Deck. Whoop, we got some sideways cards. All right, we are narrowing this down. What do we have here? We are so close to the card. Whoop. Let's see. I think we're going to go with, well, this is an interesting card right here. Okay. 4 of Spring. Be grateful you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. Let's get the full meaning for you. Okay, 4 of Spring. Probably no second reading tonight. Only because it's a little overwhelming. But we'll see where we're at. Let me just get through these 2 guys first, and then we'll see how many people are still hanging out first. I'll think about it. Where have you been this whole time, Paid to Drive? Okay. All right, let's see here. What are SL's feelings for me? Will we reconcile? Be grateful you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented person of life. Gratitude is a powerful manifesting energy in the universe. helping you gracefully dance with the magical light-footedness of the fairies. Taking time to say thank you to your family, coworkers, the fairies, and God creates a circular flow that brings even more abundance. Every day, give thanks for something in your life. You can do so out loud or just in your prayers. This card can also indicate new reasons to celebrate that will soon make themselves known. You may need to set aside some time for social events such as weddings, housewarmings, baby showers, or other parties to acknowledge a milestone or advancement. And let's see, the two fairies in here is a happy couple join in a dance of gratitude amid a field of flowers. In the background is the castle that they have built, representing the great abundance they have worked so hard to attain. Additional meanings of this card: feeling that life is wonderful, pride in your acknowledgments, a deep sense of peace and happiness, a contented personal life, a new home. So, let's see. I think that SL misses you and they do still have feelings towards you. You're going to need to stay patient and maybe wait it out and be careful not to press any buttons, but I think you guys will reconcile, and I think for that time you will hopefully be together for good and it will turn into a happy relationship. I want to say positive stuff that you guys are going to hopefully reconcile. Of course you can, Lila. Legacy forever. I always loved the zodiac sign Sagittarius. That was always my favorite zodiac sign. But I think hopefully you can also be this happy couple celebrating life and abundance. So, after Inexorable Love was... Let's see. Anna Victoria, are you still here? Yes, Lila. You were actually right after Anna Victoria. No problem at all. Thank you so much for waiting. Anna Victoria, are you still here? It is your turn. I'll give Anna Victoria one more minute. If not, then you'll be next, Lila. Lila, while we wait to see if Anna Victoria is coming in, feel free to let me know if you want just a general reading or if you have a specific question you'd like answered. And if it's a question, feel free to type it out now because I don't know if Anna's still here. So it might be your turn already. Nice and quick. You popped in at a good time. All right, let's see. I guess Anna left, so Lila, you are next. What are Dedrick's next move towards me? We aren't talking, and I sent an apology. He hasn't replied. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's always really frustrating. So I do have other decks. However, I've been using this deck a lot because it is a good deck for love questions. So I'm going to just feel more comfortable using that deck. So we're going to go with that. Both Pisces. Cool. Oops. Hey. Cards. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Let me get my cards off the floor. Fortunately, this is the only place in my house that's comfortable to do this for me. But that's okay. That is okay. Come here, cards. You guys just went flying away on me, didn't you, silly cards? All right. Let me just bless the deck real quickly, and then I will get to your reading. No problem at all, Lila. Looks like only 3 people are in here. 4 people. Whoever's still in here, can you give a quick roll call in the chat? Lila, I know you're in here. Anybody who's not Lila, just give a quick roll call. What is Derek doing? Whoa, did you see that? This card's like, hello. Well, maybe this card knows what Derek's doing. 3 of spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Super Duper is still here. All right. Super Duper still chilling here. Super Duper, after Lila, if you're still in here in Page to Drive, I might squeeze in you guys to get one more reading, and then I'm probably going to shut down for the night. So let's just see what happens. I'll do this, and yeah. 3 of spring is 68. Hi, Jay. Okay, 3 of spring. You've accomplished much, and now that hard work is paying off. While you wait for your rewards to be delivered, this is a good time to take a moment and ponder your next step. You'll need to adopt a long-term perspective. The knowledge you've gained since the beginning of your latest endeavor can be used to create even greater successes in the future. It's important to have patience right now while your dreams continue to blossom. They will flourish, but it will take a little more time. Additional meanings of this card: giving and receiving assurance of success, satisfaction with a job well done, seeking out an exciting new adventure, business travel. Okay, so I feel like well, that's where I was just about to go, Lila. I really feel like that this card, and as painful as this might be, is telling you to move on and focus more about you. Forget about this guy, especially that he's just giving you the cold shoulder. I'm sorry. People who do that, because I've been in that situation myself, I just feel like they have no compassion. It's a very immature thing to just do that and to ignore and not give a response. This card is saying you are stronger than that and you deserve somebody that treats you better. And it's probably best just to move on and to focus on yourself. Jay, no problem. Feel free to pop a question in the chat. Focus on you and move on for your own great successes. You can move on past this person. As hard as that might be patient, be strong. You're more important than that. Because he might just do this again. He's probably just giving the cold shoulder and being immature and not caring what he thinks right now, which is just straight up rude. Paid to Drive, are you still here? What's coming for me in May? That's true. So many different things being said. I did hurt him, which is why I apologize. So Tarot TV told me he was processing it. Ah. Well, I'm so happy that you got another reading too. Tarot TV was actually just in here earlier before. Really, really sweet person. I subscribe to them too. So I'm happy you were able to get 2 readings tonight. But just be careful how he processes it. I just don't want him to act immature again. Because I've dealt with guys like that myself. I know that's my own personal experience, but just tread carefully. Just tread carefully and remember you're a strong person. You have a good head on your shoulders too. Yeah, for sure. But thank you so much for popping into my chat too. All right, Paid to Drive and Super Duper. No problem at all, Lila. Feel free to subscribe if you ever want to catch a future reading. Just hit the notification bell if you do. So Super Duper and Paid to Drive. After Jay Walker, if nobody else pops in, I will give you guys both the second reading because you guys are really cool, long-term loyal subscribers of mine. So Jay Walker asked, let's see. Jay Walker asked, what's coming for me in May? Okay, Jay Walker. Okay, Paid to Drive, no problem. And Super Duper, go ahead and put in what you'd like as well. What is in Jay's future for May? Let's see. Oh, hello. Well, that section just popped out. Let's see here. Thank you to all the new faces we've seen tonight. It's been another amazing reading tonight. Really, really great. Huh. Hello. Okay, I see. somebody wants to talk in here. Which card wants to talk to me? Which card wants to tell me about Jay's May future? Which card? Which card? Ooh. Huh. Interesting. This is the only angel card in this deck. Queen of Air. Independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Objective decision making. Clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing the humor in a situation. Page of Air, 10 of Earth, 2 of Earth, Ace of Earth. Where's Air? Queen of Air. Situations. Your clear decision-making abilities are needed right now. See through any hidden agendas. It's time to remove anything or anyone from your life whose presence no longer serves you greater good. Still try to see the underlying humor. People situations. Someone with incredible insight and perceptiveness with regard to situations and people. A person with a marvelous wit, a keen mind, and a forthright personality who doesn't take life too seriously. A perfectionist, but not judgmental. An unmarried person, independent, experienced, candid, realistic. Additional meaning of this card: the need to clear out the clutter. Wisdom forged by real life experiences. Stalled romance, divorced individuals. So in May, I feel like you might possibly need to cut somebody off who's not really being a great influence in your life. Perhaps they're being super negative and they're just bringing you down, and you might have to make a serious decision in May if you want to have to cut them off or not, possibly. So I feel like it's a card of warning, especially this part that says, if necessary, speak your mind with confidence. Be confident in your decision that you're doing the right thing. So May, I just feel like it's warning you that you might have to get rid of somebody who's not being a very good influence in your life, and they're just being a drag, and be confident in that decision when it does come. Some important decision making's coming in May for you, Jay. Okay, I'll take a general reading if there's time. What's your fortune? Will I ever meet someone special again? I mean by dating. Okay, cool, guys. Let me give you guys those readings. And then it doesn't look like many people are in here, so I'll just draw a quick card for the group reading after that for you guys. Oh, no problem at all, Jay. Thank you so much for your patience. And I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Let's get out the Albus deck for Page Drive, and then we'll do Super Duper, then a quick general reading, and then we'll end the stream. Okay. Oh, somebody over here want to talk. Let's go with this one. Beg. Sure, no problem. I'll redo it. Okay. Yeah, whoa. Alpha. Okay, Alpha. Alpha. Oh, no problem at all. I totally understand that. No problem at all. I appreciate her coming in earlier before. Okay, Alpha, for your question, pay to drive. Success, career, leadership, promotion, fame. Oh, those are some good ones, huh? Albus the dog says, "Look at me. I made it to the top. Behold, I am mighty. Climbing to the top of things can be so tiring, but it sure is a great feeling when you reach the top. I feel so proud of myself, like the alpha dog of the world. Everything else seems so small, and the sky is so close and so big. Well, this is as high up as I can get. I think I'll stay up here for a little while. Not forever, though. No, that would be too long. I would be sure to get lonely after a while." Owner's notes. Now, don't let it get to your head, Albus. It's not likely. Dogs don't tend to suffer from issues of overinflated egos. This card may indicate either a personal breakthrough or career success with something that you have worked hard on finally paying off. This could put you in a position of leadership and responsibility. Achievement after continued effort is certainly worth celebrating, so enjoy the feeling. As Albus rightly points out, though, it can be lonely at the top of the world, so be sure not to isolate yourself with feelings of superiority. Yeah, really, really good card. So, I mean, possibly really good details, possibly a really good fortune for April and May. You know, with the quarantine, everybody's home, so there's no issues with working more on your YouTube stuff, because like I know you have a lot of channels and such, so you might finally have some sort of breakthrough with one of these channels of yours, and it might be really positive for you. I think it's all positive. I think maybe perhaps one of your projects might have a good breakthrough. Not sure if it's going to be April or May, but it's all looking positive, really. Okay, super duper. Let me get out that other deck for you. And then I'll draw a card for you guys, and like a quick general card. Yeah, no thank you, paid to drive. Okay, no problem, paid to drive. Sorry, I'm mixing up my words. I said no thank you. Sorry. Okay, super duper. Can my question be, will I ever meet someone special again? I mean by dating. No problem, super duper. All right, super duper. Here we go. Will you ever fall in love again? Maybe she will be a beer guzzler too, and you guys could go to the store and quarantine together and guzzle away and do food challenges together. That would be a good life. All right, let's see. She would be the guzzling girlfriend. How about that? How's that sound? Super duper girlfriend. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's see. Woo, these are popping cards. Okay. Okay. Anybody want to just kind of jump out for me? Whoop. Okay. Guess you want to. Okay. 4 of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful compilation of a project. Yeah, there you go. Would you possibly have time for one more quick reading for Team Pokey Girlfriend? No, it's okay. I feel bad because she's back now. Sure. If nobody else pops in, sure, no problem. Okay. And then I'll give a quick reading for the group, and then we'll shut it down for the night. Okay. 4 of Fire. All right. Well, super duper girlfriend. No, Marielle, there's no list. You could be right after Super Duper. 4 of water. No, it's not Page Drive. I'm still reading. You guys are just getting your second readings. Marielle can have a reading. Oh. Yeah, Marielle and Mystic Lena can be on the list. Okay. Marielle, go ahead and type your question in the chat. Okay, 4 of water. It's time to reevaluate your situation because you're currently missing an opportunity. The solution you're seeking is right in front of your face. Fortunately, positive forces are working to assist you now. Open your eyes to the possibilities and accept the help that are being offered to you. However, you may get distracted or feel emotionally trapped. It's possible that by focusing on what you don't have, you're taking for granted the good things that you do have. That's very important. It's possible that by focusing on what you don't have, you're taking for granted the good things that you do have. Additional meanings of this card: discontentment, apathy, daydreaming, getting lost in your own little world, something missing, boredom. When new people don't stop popping in. Okay, so I think it's telling you not to be super upset right now, to mostly focus on career-related things and don't take for granted what you have with that. However, there can be a good possibility, you're still young, that there will be a future super duper girlfriend in the upcoming future. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but it can happen in the future. And of course, in the future, in another stream, we can definitely try to do another draw to see if the cards want to give a little bit more info into your love life too, for sure. But I definitely don't think to diss it. It can definitely happen. But I think the card more so wants you to focus on the career first, and then super duper girlfriend will be in the future. Yeah, not right now either. Look, I don't see a relationship right now either because I'm a busy person. So I feel that super duper. Okay, Mary Ale, go ahead and put your question in if you have one or if you just want a general reading. And same with you as well, Mystic Lena. Just so I have your questions in chat. Second time for a career. There you go. And while we wait for their questions, guys, I am no problem at all, Marielle. Okay. Let me do Marielle's reading. No problem at all. Let me get you a draw in here, Marielle. And Mystic Lena, if you can put your question or if you want a general in the chat, and then I'm going to just do a quick draw for the group. And if nobody else comes in, then we'll end it for the night. Okay. And Team Pokey Girlfriend will get a reading too before we end for the night. A general for Marielle. A general for Marielle. What do we see in Marielle's future? Okay, this card wants to say hello. Okay, you got a really pretty card here, Marielle. 8 of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. All right, I'm going to get the full description for you. Hold on one second. Okay, 7 of Winter. 8 of Winter. The idea that you're trapped by your situation is a false one. Don't let your ego convince you that you're without power. You have what it takes to move out of any situation you don't like. With resolve and determination, tell yourself that you will have the life you desire. Believe in yourself. Changes require commitment, and that means making a choice to actively improve matters. If you find it difficult to focus, ask God, the angels, and the fairies to send you signs to help create a plan. Take responsibility for your life now. Additional meanings of this card: the illusion of being trapped, the need to take back your personal power, not believing in yourself. So That's okay. Some people like to give dislikes and be haters. Not everybody likes this stuff. It was bound to happen eventually, Paid to Drive. So, Marielle, the card just wants to give you a little bump to be more confident in yourself. Be more confident in your decision making, and don't diss yourself. Don't down yourself. It's okay. You know, you are a strong person. Be confident in yourself and be happy and proud of who you are. You are doing just fine. Is Mystic Lena still here? And while we wait to see if Mystic Lena's here, I am just going to, while there's a little calm right now, do the quick group card reading for everybody that's just hanging out in chat right now. So I'm just going to pull a card out of one of my decks here, give a quick reading to everybody. You're so welcome. If you like the channel, be sure to give the stream a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to catch future streams. All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick card for everybody that's hanging out in the group. This is for everybody in the group from the Unconditional Love deck. And if Mystic Lena doesn't come in after this, we'll give Team Pokey Girlfriend her second reading, and then we'll finish up for the night. Hey, super duper. Maybe this will give you a little bit more of that love advice. Whoa. All right. And look at that. This is a love-themed card. It isn't nice. Love cards live fully with integrity, forgiveness, compassion, and boundless joy. Okay. So this card says, for the group, the greatest gift you can share with the world is you. No one else can genuinely love you if you are not first willing to love yourself, imperfections and all. Life is too short to be your own worst enemy. Treat yourself as you want others to treat you. Be vulnerable, forgive easily, and acknowledge that you are on this planet to evolve and grow. Keep your heart light and free of regret. Empower your heart to shine like the sun, gifting others with the warmth of your soul. Undeniably, there are 101 unique and wonderful things about you. Be a best friend to yourself so you can be a faithful companion to another. So it's just a card reminding everybody in this chat, you are a beautiful, wonderful person. You have a lot of love to share and give, but don't forget to love yourself. Just as the card says, we're all not perfect, but don't diss yourself for that. Make sure to love you for you. You are awesome. I always love the group readings because I always usually get a nice card that is good for a group of people. Okay, is Team Poke Girlfriend still here? We're going to give her a second reading, and then we're going to wrap up the stream for the night. But I'm happy I was able to get that group card out of the way. I'm really curious when this channel's going to hit 100 subs because, like, we're really close. Paid to Drive. Is Team Poke Girlfriend here? I want to give her a second reading, so then I'll end the stream here before anybody else pops in. Awesome. I know you like Albus, so I'm going to get him out for you right now. And what kind of reading you'd like? Albus in general. Great. I don't like telling people, you know, turning people away. Like, unless I'm like really, really exhausted, then I won't do it. But, you know, if I still got the energy to, I do it. I hate turning people away, you know. I want to make sure that everybody gets in at least one reading. But I think I'm going to set up a donation link for the future. If anybody wants to donate, and like, if they donate, they can skip the line kind of thing like I used to have. I think that's a fair thing, but, you know, obviously I still want to keep these readings free. I'll always keep these readings free. Okay. Paid to Drive. Haha. Very funny. Yeah, it is a pretty good success. I think we're already at 30-something subs in a week. So 30 60. We might get 120 subscribers within 1 month. That's crazy. Let's see. Dear God, bless this deck. Please bless everybody involved. Please remove all negative energies and help guide me towards the correct card. Thank you and amen. All right. Yeah, I'll look into maybe doing like a paypal.me link or something, leave in the description until I can figure out how to set up OBS. It's been a while since I've used that program. I would love to set it up where like, you know, like the cute little emojis and stuff come up if anybody wants to help me out on how to make that. Because I love that when like somebody subscribes and stuff and there's like cute little things that pop up. Okay. You got, you'll like this one, Team Pokey Girlfriend. You got friends. You know, like when things pop up on the screen when you get subscribers and stuff. I wouldn't mind figuring out how to use OBS like that. Okay, where's friends? Friends, page 40. Friends. That's right. Okay, you got friends. Lots of furry friends. Socializing, fun. Company, conversation, shared interests. Albus the dog says, once we've snipped each other's bottoms a few times, we're sure to become good friends. We can all be different sizes and breeds, and it doesn't matter at all. We get along so well and have a wonderful time. It's fun to run around together, roll around together, and then run around some more. Running around on your own can be good too, but it's so much more fun with friends. What do you like to do with your friends? You humans are so funny with your social complexities. You are sometimes shy and don't have many friends. Try sniffing a few bottoms, and I'm sure that you'll have lots. Owner's notes. Albus has his own special doggy way of making friends, but it's rarely this simple for humans. Our ways seem so strange to him. Because our friendships are forged in such complex ways, we should treasure them all the more. This card suggests it's time to enjoy an activity you can share with others, or simply spend time in good company. You never know when you're going to make new friends. It can happen in the most unexpected ways. Though, with all respect to Albus's wisdom, I'd pass on the bottom sniffing for now. I think you've actually gotten this card before, Team Poke Girlfriend. And we were saying how, like, hey, you know, you should play Nintendo right now since everybody's in quarantine and make some cool Nintendo friends. Oh, hey, No Name One. I think you were in one of my past live streams. No, I can totally add No Name One. They're the last one. No Name One, I'm totally happy to help you out. There you go, Team Poke Girlfriend. No Name One, go ahead and pop your question in the chat. I'm happy to give you a reading before I end the stream tonight. Go ahead. You're welcome, Team Poke Girlfriend. Yeah, spending lots of time with Team PTD. My voice is actually going a little hoarse. That's good. You know you've done a good stream when your voice is going hoarse. Why is it hard for me to make and keep female friends? Okay, No Name One. I have the perfect deck for that. Okay. And thank you for popping in. Oh, yeah, I actually am going to be drinking coffee. I have to stay awake pretty late tonight. I'll text you later why. So I'll actually be drinking some hot stuff shortly. Connect well with the opposite sex, but women, nah. I feel. Totally understand that. All right, here we go. Remove all negative energies from this deck. Please help guide me towards the correct and bless everybody involved. And if everybody's happy with their reading, if they could kindly give a thumbs up, and if they want to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so they're notified for future streams, would really appreciate it. To anybody who's still in here, while we wrap up the stream tonight with the hello. Okay, my goodness, you guys are active. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, angels are always guidance. Let's see. 9 of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So I think this card is definitely feeling that you have a lot of self-doubt right now. Let me get the full meaning for you, no name. 9 of Fire. Let's see here. Fire. 9 of Fire. All right, no name. You've put a lot of work and energy into this situation. This card comes as a sign for you to actively protect what you've created or earned. Have courage and believe in your ability and right to defend the fruit of your labors. Strengthen your resolve and don't give up. That is so important, no name. You possess the wisdom and stamina to bring this situation to an agreeable conclusion. However, it's important to open your mind to the assistance and points of views of others. Additional meanings of this card: being prepared, physical strength, feeling of paranoia, tiredness. So I can see, why is it so hard for me to make and keep female friends? You feel tired of this situation. You're paranoid that it's your fault. But the cards want to tell you it's not your fault. It's just you keep meeting the wrong females. Have confidence with yourself and your ability. And if you need to take advice from other friends, which I'm going to assume are male friends, then take that advice on what they have to tell you. And it might help improve on what to say to certain females. But at the same time, if the girls you're talking about is judgmental and rude and they keep ghosting you, they're not for you. Be strong and keep being patient, as the card's telling you. You will eventually make friends. Just don't give up, the card wants to say. And remember to have confidence in yourself. Be strong with that. It's not your fault. I don't think it's your fault. The card wants you to be confident in yourself, that it's not your fault. It's just these girls being judgmental and rude. Looking to other girls with nicer personalities and a friendlier aura to them, if that makes sense. But bring up that confidence. Anyways, guys, thank you so much to everybody who's popped in tonight. I am going to wrap this stream up. I hope everybody has a wonderful and safe night. But they act different real quick, makes me not trust women in general. Exactly. Before I get off, I'll just say, if they're acting different real quick, they are 100% not a nice person. So definitely take that as a warning that they wouldn't treat you right even as a friend. So just be wary of women like that and try to find women that are nicer to you. No problem at all, everybody. Thank you so much. Jealousy. Hope to see you guys all soon. I will maybe do another stream on Tuesday or Wednesday. Thank you so much. Love you all. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye-bye.